Hello, Laser Kitties. Today is Friday, December 13th, 2013, and this is the Days and brand new show, The Girls Next Door, plus Cheyenne Tate. He is our man opinion of the day. So what we gals and the man are going to be talking about today, love, school, and that one crush you have that you dream about in algebra. So, Kelsey, take it away.
Okay. I love that intro. I don't know.
Oh, and we also have Wally on the phone, correct? I'm
Yes.
sorry, I just
Yes.
interrupted you.
I think Wally can wait. Let's get into the show.
He's not
all
on
right?
anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so high school and dating. What are the pros? What are the cons? What really does happen? You know, I have a feeling that it's somewhat overrated. But at the same time, you have this feeling in your heart like, oh, I want to do that. You know, everyone else is doing it. But why is it overrated? Why is dating in high school overrated? One of the biggest things is your academics. And I think that we can all attest to this. When you get involved with another person or you have another relationship, you cannot focus on school as much. How do you guys feel about that?
Preach, girl.
Yeah,
Preach.
That's pretty true.
It is
I can
true.
admit it.
I'm
You
not
have to
sure how I
invest
feel
your
about that. I mean, it all depends. I mean, if you're like really, really bad, like this is like your first time going out with someone, you're like obviously gonna be in puppy love. You're gonna be like, oh my god, that person, I love you, oh my god. And then like after a few times, it's kind of like, yeah,
I love
I'm
your
going,
impression
I'm going out with
of
him.
the
That's
girl.
really it. Like,
I mean,
oh
that's
well.
It's
It's just you.
It's Mr. P here. It depends on the maturity of the person involved. You know, some people can date and still, make a priority for their academics,
Like
and it
someone.
can work. But
Cheyenne.
most people, I'd say most teenagers cannot do that. So it definitely negates a lot of their academic work. So that's what I would say.
I also think, though, that dating is an important part of your growing life because you kind of get exposed to different social situations.
That's
And that
true.
helps you a lot because most people are going to be dorming in college. And if you've never talked to a boy before, you're going to be in for a culture shock. So.
But one other thing is...
Or go to an all-girl dorm.
Or go
That's
to an
true.
all-girl dorm and live in a
true.
bubble, you know?
There was a study done, and it said that you don't really know your identity at that point in high school. So how are you going to have a relationship with someone else? So maybe you want to focus on your maturity level and just develop yourself in that sense. And then once you feel that you're ready, whether you're in high school or whether you're in college, okay, we can't wait too long, but at some point, once you discover yourself, then you're ready for a relationship. You don't have to do it in high school.
'Cause high school's your time to be like more introspective. Like it's time for you to think about you and your life and not think about some other person because that other person shouldn't be your priority. You should be your priority, and that's really what's supposed to be.
Once again, if anybody would like to call in and give their opinion, please call us 201-854-8224 at WHIT's The Girls Next Door.
And a lot of people that get involved in a very serious relationship do that and they don't go out with friends. Their friends, they lose their friends.
Somebody's been listening. Good point, Mr. P. Let's answer that phone.
Hello?
Hello, you're listening to The
Hello.
Girls Next Door.
Hello, guys.
Hey,
I don't know who this is.
Who is this? Please speak your name.
You don't know who this is? Like, oh my god.
is this
It's definitely
I
Wally.
listen
I
to
knew.
your radio show like almost every other day.
Is
Oh
this
my God,
Wally?
I
I
love The
feel
Girls
like
Next
this is
Door.
Wally.
This is Wally. So,
yeah,
girl
it's me.
next
What's
door.
going on, guys?
Do you have a question for us?
A question?
It's Colin.
Well-
or
What
a
do you
pers-
have to say about love and romance and crushes in high school?
Oh, good god.
Come on, don't be shy.
Well, see, the thing about romance is it's hard to find these days.
Thank you for those wise
It
words.
is. It is. It's hard to
Especially
find
for
these days.
Wally.
Thanks, Nicholas
Aw,
Sparks.
And, like,
poor Wally.
Have you ever had that moment where you like someone, and then you notice that they like someone else?
You know, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
that's like
that sucks.
that's like a punch in the face right there.
So let's
That's
also
happened
bring
to me so many times.
let's also talk about unrequited love. I think that
God.
just as much as a relationship takes away, me, the master at crushes, Kelsey will know this.
Yes, I know.
The master. It also crushes and focusing too much on the opposite sex kind of takes away from your schoolwork as well, because you're focusing all of your time and energy on what am I gonna wear tomorrow? What am I gonna talk to him? Oh my god, what if my breath stink? Oh my god, my eyeshadow. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, men are different. You know,
Men are
whatever
different.
we find on the floor, basically.
Oh my
I don't know about
Whatever
that.
doesn't smell bad, I guess it's good to wear.
Oh.
Okay,
Like a
Wally.
girl.
You need to clear that up before you say something.
Kidding.
Wally, I have a question for you. It's Mr. P.
Mr. P.
Why are you not in school?
Oh.
He's sick.
I'm sick.
With love.
I have,
Love
the-
bug.
The stomach virus got me.
I hope you feel better.
We hope you feel better,
Hope
You
Wally.
feel better, Wally.
Oh yeah, I just got out of the doctor, and he's not a nice person.
Neither is love.
No, neither is love. Neither is love.
Neither is
you know?
love. But from a girl's perspective, love is hard. Like,
It is.
you like somebody and you have to make sure that they like you, and then you go talk to their friends just so that you can get closer to that person, and then you start
Yep.
liking their friend, and then it gets all mixed up. Maybe that's just me.
No,
but
it's-
anyways.
That and you got and like for us boys, you have to be careful what you say to a girl, or you'll just mess up the whole thing.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
it's so much more complicated if you're a girl, because what
You
if
can't
you
say
like
it out loud.
You can't say it because
You can't.
you're taught socially it's not your place. The guy has to be the first person to make the move, not the girl. Otherwise, you're not feminine enough.
But not to be sexist, but you guys don't have the guts to say that you like a
We
boy.
don't have the guts because we were taught by society
You
not
don't have
to.
the guts.
We don't have the guts. We have to be all demure and no, sir. Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Well, not the
I don't
sir.
talk like that. No one talks like
I mean,
that.
in like the 1850s, but.
Yeah, you know, like it's not like the same way like back in the 1920s where you asked a girl to dance, you just asked for her hand. Where today it's you pick the girl up and you just you twerk and stuff.
You twerking.
They twerked in the 1950s.
Kids these
Yeah.
days, guys. Okay, so what about from a guy's perspective? Like, if you like a girl, will you just go up to her and say it, or do you guys get shy too?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
the feeling you guys just
Like-
plan everything out in your
There's-
mind. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look cool
Yeah.
and sit over
Yeah,
here and then
yeah.
like
Uh-huh.
talk to
You
her.
all conjure it
Well-
up together in your mind. You think it's gonna go all good, and as soon as you make the first step, it's like, no.
Yeah,
What am I
you
doing?
see,
Like,
when
whoa.
it comes to like a guy, like as soon as they see the girl that they like, they have to strategize. All right, how am I gonna get this person to like me back?
Strategize.
It's like
like
a
they're
game.
generals
Yeah.
in like
It's
the
like
military.
Yeah.
Need to
Oh
calm
my
We
God.
strategize. We ask her questions. We try not to be creepy. Because
Tries.
basically, the game is over when the girl is creeped out.
Oh,
That's the
Exactly.
game, guys. That's the game.
That's when the game is over. When the girl's creeped out officially.
What's really like kind of like stupid is okay, like a guy will pretend to like a girl when he really doesn't, like just to be
I
nice.
hate that.
Now
And
that's-
then
Actually-
a girl will pretend to hate a guy when she really likes him. That's like really stupid.
But you do know that
Guys.
there's like the number one sign of a person that likes you.
What is the number one sign that a person likes you, Wally?
If this person doesn't stop messing with you, like plays jokes, plays pranks, like just messes with you, just to make you laugh, that means he likes you.
That's like in middle school. If he punches you, he's in love with you.
If you like in kindergarten, if he wiped his booger on you, he wants you to marry him.
Yes, that
that is
essence
love.
of love, right there. So, guys, do you wish that girls would be more forward? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Yes,
want girls to be
I
more
really
forward?
would.
Do you get turned off by a
Yes.
girl who's forward?
Because like you basically just giving us no signs. Like if you like us, just say it, and if you don't, then just say it. We'll understand.
Yeah.
We will understand. We won't cry.
I second that. Perfect.
Okay, let's call truce. We'll try to meet each other halfway.
Yeah.
We'll try.
Yeah,
We'll try.
Wait. And the worst part is asking the person out.
Yeah.
See, I feel like that's why I
Yeah.
love group dates and just hanging out with someone and just being their friend. You know what I mean?
That goes horribly for me every single time.
You should always start as a friend and see how it works.
You should
Can't be
try
friends
as
with them.
friends first.
Yeah.
That's an
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But the only thing is, then there's the friend zone.
Yeah.
I know
That
that from
dreaded
experience.
But then it's the boys' position and job to,
See, that
cross
is
that
But then it's
Didn't
weird
we
when
not
you're
just
friends
call
with
truce?
Friend
them.
zone, though,
Oh,
is like,
oh.
if you like that person, then you're kind of in trouble there, because if she don't like you back, that's it, game over.
No, the friend zone is a very sad and cruel place to be.
It's like
Yeah.
the trenches of World War One.
Yeah.
Only less cholera.
But
Yeah.
guys, at
Most
least we know
definitely.
now that from our fellow man, or not our fellow man, from our men on this Girls Next Door panel, they say that they want you to be more forward, girls. So do it. March forward.
Yes.
Anyway, so that was our advice on love, romance, and the crushes, and high school. So we had a wonderful time, and we'll be here every Friday for you guys. So have a good day.
Bye.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Bye,
I'll be back on
Wally.
Monday.
Bye, Wally.
Thank you,
I
Wally.
feel better.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. That was a fun show.
It was a really good show, though.